Today, your resident character, designer, and artist paints a landscape. So I'm gonna do my best to get as close as I can, but we'll see how it goes. So I'm using today acrylic paint that I've had since high school. I don't have a lot of colors I gotta work with here, so I'm also going to be mixing colors. So what Bob Ross does, I will not be able to fully emulate just on the basis of the palette that he's using, but I'm gonna do my best to get as close as possible. And I'm sure Bob Ross wouldn't mind. He's all about the happy little mistakes, happy trees, all that stuff. I've sort of primed the canvas. Yeah, it's already dry. With just like white paint, because that's all I got. But it's better than nothing, I feel like, so.
Hello, I'm Bob Ross.
Hi, Bob.
I'd like to welcome you to the 10th Joy of Painting series. If this is your first time with us, I hope you grab a few paints and some brushes and come along and paint with us. If you've been with us before, now then, let's start right up in here and we'll use little crisscross strokes. Just make little X's.
Okay. I guess we start. Please focus. Please focus. I put this down and it'll focus. Please focus. Why is my dude, my camera is a piece of shit. Why do you do this to me? I'm just trying to have a relaxing painting time with my chat and my camera's like, no. No, actually, you can't. This is relaxing. Only I could manage to make a Bob Ross stream not relaxing. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right, anyway, that definitely didn't happen. We got to get some happy trees in here. Okay, wash brush. That's what good pussy sounds like.
Just beat the devil out of it. All right, now with a nice clean brush,
Bob.
now we'll go right back up here.
I'm sorry.
Now then, let's make some big fluffy clouds today.
Okay.
I'm gonna go right into the titanium white with a 1-inch brush. Pick up the least little touch of the bright red. Very small amount. It's very strong. Eat up your whole world.
Red?
Okay, load a lot of paint into the brush. Let's go up here now.
He's right though. Red has a lot of pigment in it.
Clouds that just sort of float right
Hold on, I gotta watch this.
Have fun. Just sort of mix them.
Okay, so we're gonna wait for this to dry a little bit.
2 hours later.
Wait, I might have a... I do have one! Oh my god. This is good. I know it's flat, but this is like the next best thing. You know? Let's see. Okay, so how many clouds does he put in here? Let's watch him do this.
Free. Just let him play. Let him play. Maybe he comes right off in here and goes off the top of the canvas. Wherever. Wherever. This is your world.
Thank you.
So you create any kind of illusion that you want in your world.
The delusion is my anime husbands are real. Sorry.
And these are just...
I don't know if you meant that, though.
Okay, now then, we'll take a clean, dry, be sure it's dry, 2-inch brush, and I'm going to just gently blend it using tiny little circular strokes.
I feel like I don't have enough paint on my brush.
Strokes. Years or so, and I really like mountains, so let's do a fantastic little mountain today. I'm going to take some black, some Prussian blue.
Hold on, Bob.
Van Dyke brown.
Hold on, Bob. I'm not there yet. I gotta mix the colors. Don't worry. Trust the process. Even though I don't trust myself, I'm trusting the process. If there's one thing about me, is I always figure it out. I don't know if this has the same effect with acrylic paint, but, you know, it's alright. Bob, how do you use this palette knife? This is like actually kind of difficult.
This was a dry canvas. You'd be in Agony City right now.
Yeah, well, that's what happens when you use acrylic paint, so...
And let's put...
Bob, my palette knife's broken. Actually, it is definitely a different
If
shape.
you're not careful, your hand will just literally float away. Just float away. Very soft and very gentle.
I can't really be gentle or else the paint doesn't deposit.
See, and then you have to make big...
I've literally never used a fan brush in my entire life, chat. Ever.
Go. Okay.
Happy trees!
There. Now this color is a little darker, so it stands out.
Happy trees!
Now let's have some fun.
Yippee!
When I was a traditional painter, one thing that used to...
Wait.
Where the
Wait,
trees
Bob.
are taller,
Wait, Bob. Hold on. Give me a minute. Okay, I need more paint. I need more paint. Please. Please. The happy trees are kind of stressing me out, I'm not gonna lie. I know they're not supposed to. I'll do better, Bob. Art school ruined me. None of my teachers are like Bob Ross. He stroked on my brush till I titanium white. That's crazy. I'm gonna steal that.
And we just put the indication of a happy little tree trunk here.
Ah, okay, got it.
See there?
I gotta mix a color.
Just sort of touch, give it a little sideward
Gotta
pull.
mix a burnt
Maybe
sienna.
there's some back in here. We don't know how many trees live in there. Take the point of the knife, you can put some old dead sticks and twigs on, and people will think you spent just days and days working with your little one-haired brush putting them in. Don't tell them any different. Shh. Keep our secret. Now let's take a 1-inch brush, yellow.
And by 1-inch brush,
grab some
ha,
sap
I
glue.
mean my peanuts.
So I've got cat.
Like that, and then... God, my palette knife skill is so what the I'm so bad at this. It's fine, I'll just paint over it. Alright, I'm giving up on the palette knife, chat. I've decided it's not worth it with the acrylic paint. It's not really like usable enough to like warrant it outside of the mountains, you know? So, now I know he has more left to do, but this canvas is smaller than his, like vertically, so I'm gonna actually just go in and like make some changes to this because there are some things I feel like just don't fit or need to be fixed. I'm just gonna add darker bushes in the foreground and then probably bring out this lake here. Just because I feel like it's very unresolved in this area. Alright, chat. I think we can probably call this finished. What do you guys think? I definitely got paint all over myself, that's for sure. Look at my... This is why I don't paint traditionally. I look like I murdered somebody, dude. Holy. Yippee! We did it! I painted something for the first time in a couple months. Yay! Wah! I gotta sign it. In all seriousness though, it's really fun to paint sometimes because for me, like, when I paint, I can't really think of anything else but the painting. So it's like a good brain break for me, you know? Wow, I put myself in here, look! I'm gonna climb on top of the mountain! Oh my god, I'm a mountain climber. I'm in the tree, watching you chat. Oh, I got paint on my mouse! Right here. Titanium white goes everywhere nowadays? Yeah, especially after I'm done with your dad. Alright, chat. I think we're gonna call it here. Thank you so much for hanging out with me while I learned all about happy trees and fan brushes and palette knives. And how I suck ass at using a palette knife, apparently. Alright, bye chat. Mwah. Talk to you later. See you soon. Go join Discord and subscribe on YouTube. Okay, bye. Mwah. call me Booba Ross the way these things be thangin'.